All right, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about TCG Coin 2.0. Guys, we had some exciting news earlier, so we're going to get into that. But before we do, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. So, as we can see, the price is 10% down at 27.64 cents. There is a reason for this. People, they were taking profits, and we're going to get into that in just a little bit. So, like I said, we reached, holy mac, we reached almost 40 cents per coin. That is crazy. And then we had the AMA about 3 hours ago. They announced their new partnership, which I'll be talking about that here in a second. And then they also announced that the fee to withdraw is lowered to 10%, guys. It was 20% before, so now it is 10% for the tax if you would like to sell your TCG. Even though, not financial advice, I wouldn't sell. I think that 27.61 cents is a very, very good deal. So, definitely in it for the longer run and definitely super excited for the things that TCG, Metaverse, Coin, Marketplace, all of that has to offer. So, let's go ahead and go to the Twitter. So, if we go to the Twitter, 5,636 followers. So they are getting up there. 2 hours ago, they announced, guys, they have partnered with Wall Street Bets. Now, if you guys were investing earlier in the year and you remember GameStop, that is what did it. Wall Street Bets is a group of retail investors that got together and they wanted to prove uh, the common investor or the what's the word I'm looking for? The institutional investor. They wanted to prove that they were bigger and better than they were. So they got together. They betted against all these people that were betting against GameStop. Or they weren't. They didn't bet against. They pretty much made the institutional investor lose, and a lot of people became rich by it. And so they have a ton of followers. Let's actually go over to their page. And on the Twitter page, 574.7 thousand followers. That is crazy. So, they have a ton of people that are following them. And so that is super crazy. So let's go ahead and go back to the TCG one. So they're going to be able to, they're going to be in the Asia region. And they're going to have custom avatars. The Stock Education Center is going to be in there, and 1 million community members. So it sounds like it's going to bring a ton of people into the market, and it's going to bring over awareness to 1 million people. So that is crazy news. Crazy news. So, guys, if you guys didn't see the AMA, go look at it. Like these graphics, it's actually a really cool way that they kind of introduced this. They had like a guy coming from the sky with a parachute, and the guy landed on the I guess the landing pad, and it had the Wall Street bets on it, and so it's definitely something that, the more awareness we can get, the better. So that is really sweet and really awesome. So, guys, they're working with so many people, like it's just crazy. They are literally trying to build partnerships left and right. It is something that for the price, let's see, let's go take a look at the PooCoin charts. Let me go ahead and refresh it so we can get the current price. So 27.33 cents. So yeah, like I said, what happened is, because people found out two things. They found out they were TCG is partnered with Wall Street Bets, and they found out that the tax was being lowered by 10% to 10% from 20%. So it did cause a lot of people to kind of sell off. But it's crazy. As I was watching people sell off, the smart, the you gotta watch these orders because I don't let me see buyers. Let's see if it'll show it. Look at that. That's 73,710 and 74 cents bought right after these three candles. So if you guys can see these candles right here, like they bought around, I think it was like the 24-cent mark and pushed us all the way back up to that 27-cent level. Like it was crazy. That's what you call the smart money, the institutional investor. People that do that know what they're doing. It was something that, I figured it was going to be big news today. And I learned very on in the investing world that there's something called buy the rumor, sell the news. So I figured that it was going to happen like that. I didn't realize it was going to be so big. And at first, I didn't see people sell, so I was like, okay, so maybe is this gonna be something that happened? Like, is it not gonna have like a big sell off? But it did, and guys, this is a great entry point. Not financial advice, but 27.5 cents. I think it might go about the 26, 25 mark, and then find support there. And there's a lot of people that are still at work. A lot of people, the Asian market is not woken up yet, so. They're not awake yet. So me personally, I have a money on the sideline. I am just waiting, and I'll probably buy in either tomorrow or over the weekend. And definitely, definitely not missing out to build my bags on this one, guys. This is gonna be huge. Um, there's a lot of YouTubers that are talking about after the bear market hits, metaverses are going to keep people afloat. So make sure that you guys do explore the metaverse space and make sure that you do your research. So anyway, uh, always try to keep you guys with the latest updates. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps push the video up in the YouTube algorithm and brings more awareness. Now, there is another, let's see, let me refresh this. So something else that I wanted to bring to your attention. Right now, the gold plots are the only ones that are being able to, sorry, trying to get this a little bit smaller. There we go. So gold plots are allowed to allocate. The diamond and platinum plots are not being allowed to allocate as of right now. I think it's a market tactic, kind of to get people to purchase those gold plots and be able to allow them to sell a little bit more of the gold plots. But hey, can't blame them. It's actually a smart move, and to be honest, like they're partnering so much left and right. I think anywhere near, the middle of these regions is going to be a great move. I mean, the it's kind of like a stadium. Like, wherever you're at in that stadium, you're going to be able to see the game. You're going to have a benefit to see the game. And then the further out you get, the cheaper it's going to be. But it's going to be a little bit harder for you to see. So for example, like if people wanted the Asian region, let's go ahead and take a look. Oops. So I think, like right around, let's see if I can get it to do it. I don't think so. So I think like, in the corner over here, let me pull this up actually. So I think like, the last place you're probably going to want is right there, unless they get a partner and they put something right there. Or unless they have a way to teleport and maybe they put teleportation places at the corners. I think that would probably be a benefit, but most people are going to want to grab up places kind of like in this region right here to kind of be close to the city, be close to the Wall Street bets, and so on and so forth with Sportamon Go and their other partners. So just kind of be on the lookout for when that opens up, and make sure you guys grab yourself a good spot, because in the real estate world, it's all about location, location, location. So location is key. So definitely something that you're going to want to keep in mind. Guys, the second wave of the bull run, I think we're at the tip of the iceberg. I think it is coming. It is coming full fledged. We are seeing prices rise. I personally don't think we are seeing the main part yet. I thought we were in it, but Bitcoin is just hovering at that $60,000 range. Once Bitcoin gets, in the $70,000, $80,000 range, I think we're gonna just see massive, massive, massive pumps everywhere in the space. And so, like I said, it's gonna go up, just like how we saw with TCG. It's gonna go up, and then it's gonna be, kind of a sell-off. But the projects such as TCG, um, that are actually making use case, bringing the GameFi. I had someone write me earlier, and they're like, "Hey, like, what do you think of GameFi? Like, I'm from a different country, and GameFi is like being talked about everywhere." That's what TCG is doing. They're bringing GameFi. Like, they are finding what's gonna hold us up in the bear market, and they're kind of tying crypto and the gaming world together to bring something that we can feel confident that our investment is going to pull us through the bear market. So something really cool about TCG, and what they're doing, and so it's pretty neat. So I'm super excited, guys. Like I said, go ahead and subscribe to the video. I'm going to keep you guys updated with the latest and greatest, and like the video as well. It pushes it up the YouTube algorithm. And then also comment down below. Did you guys have a feeling it was going to kind of have a big sell-off? Are you guys going to buy more? Are you going to wait a couple days? Do you have a similar theory that I have? Kind of like maybe wait through tonight and then get in tomorrow? Or do you guys think, that's going to be too late? It's going to go back up? Let me know in the comment section what you guys believe. Either way, it's a great long-term hold. Not financial advice, just the research I've done. Do your own research. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time.